Hey folks, welcome back to the next Let's Play for Lost Judgment. We are still at a Jello alert level 0. He's asleep. Tally alert back to 0 because she's back up in the windowsill. So first I need to make clear, to my knowledge, the first penguin is not a thing in normal common parlance in America. For those who might not live in America, that is not something I've ever heard of, but I'm 52 before this game. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't exist in some parts or maybe in academic circles, but it is not a thing on the street. No, nothing like that I've ever heard of. All right, let us talk to the superintendent. Hello, sir.
May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start?
I can't reveal what happened to Mikoshiba, but there's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
how do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks, originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well, then suddenly he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No, we'd had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
That sounds pretty standard for school chairmen who wouldn't personally deal with any temp staff. That's right. They don't call their superintendents their chairmen.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes. But let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket.
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Something must have pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bully now, of all times. Shinjuku Station security footage. Security camera footage of Shinjuku Station platform on October 7, 2021 at 9:12 a.m. Numerous... Okay, let's take a look at this. Hold on 1 second here. I got the cat on me, and I'm trying to get her to move. So hold on. All right, so I think... Shit. What do I want to show him? I think we're gonna do eyewitness smartphone. Okay, I guess that's it. We'll select that. Reveal the evidence.
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, So, of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Mikoshiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
See? I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Kaito-san, but I'm fielding this one alone. Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us, just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
Mainly, the game wants to make sure I have the opportunity to do this, not everybody else. Alright, Okuda said the faculty room is on the floor below his office. Alrighty. Oh god, there's something else. Oh, there is something. Cool. I wanted to pick it up. Oh, it's a twig. Look at me. I got a twig. Twig. Oh wait, you know what? We're going to check out the bathroom area. A worn magnet. I'm going to get jumped, I bet. I just have this feeling at some point I'm going to get jumped in the bathroom. So many worn magnets. What are you guys doing?
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh, is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you.
Alrighty, we're gonna be investigating where we should not be. Alright, so this is Sawa-sensei's desk. Mikoshiba was under Sawa-sensei's supervision. Can anything here give me clues about him? Alright. Look at all the English books she has. I guess I know what subject she teaches.
Suspicious.
Photos of students, but uniforms aren't from Syria. Wait, could this be a Sawa-sensei herself? So this is Sawa-sensei in her high school days. Maybe this helps me make her more relatable to the students. There's Mika. No, that's not Mashiku. I bet you that's the kid that killed himself. There's another photo in the back. Does that kid go here too? I'd like to check it out, but I can't be seen doing that. Is there anything else? I guess we found everything, but I wanted to just double check. I guess I magically get yen for investigating things.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba. I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
Interrogating someone with nothing to go on isn't very effective. Maybe I should come at this a different way.
You know what, let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Miko Shiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Miko Shiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
You're asking the wrong person.
Something weird's going on. This isn't consistent with her reaction to Koda-san getting bullied. It's because she's lying.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Miko Shiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You should have had the sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Miko Shiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Miko Shiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club? Miko Shiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently he was showing up to their practices.
Basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Yes. They all spent quite a bit of time with him.
Them again, they keep popping up for some reason. Chekhov's gun, guys. Chekhov's gun.
Alright. With that, I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute!
Okay, either we're gonna end up dating, or Kaito's gonna kill me because I'm fucking with his future love interest.
Kaito-san, you there? Tell me you're still on campus.
Why? You suddenly decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
You mean, did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel, and that's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something? Alright then, it's drone time.
Thanks. I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
Okay, I'm super excited because my favorite parts of the game is when Kaito is overseeing me with the drone and he says something like, "You're just like a little sheep. Everybody's after you. Everybody's doing it." Just funny. Last game, you'd have to watch it. You'll hear me kind of go off during the LP because Kaito's awesome. Totally got a crush on the man. More than Yagami, actually. But that's because he's a dork. Do I got to go up or down? I think down. All right, so what are we doing? What is the... Oh, hold on. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Let's talk. Let me hear what you're talking about. Hello. Oh, what? They're just talking about why are the cops here. I guess there's nothing I have to learn here. Ooh, hey, let's buy something while we're here. I like to buy everything. Yeah, I always need something. You know what? I want to... You know what? Let's blow through all of this. That way I can say I collected them all. Fantastic. Yeah. Thank you. I just had... it was randomly below... Oh, you know what I do need to do as well, because I'm an idiot. I think I can buy some skill points. We have... How many? 4,000? Oh, so I don't know if I will have enough for that. What's... Oh, boost. We need boost grip. You know how you get boost grip. I shouldn't say this. That'll get me in trouble. We won't say anything about how you get a stronger grip. Alright. We got more stuff, though. I like collecting stuff. Wait a minute. Does that mean... Hold on. Does that mean I have 14 skills I could buy with the skill points I have? Oh, wait a minute. Is that what that means? Because then that means I can kind of keep an eye on what's going on. Oh, you know what? That's what that is. I would like to learn other styles. So I got to figure out how to get out of the styles issue because that is so frustrating. Conscious... Oh, we could do... Oh, wait, hold on. Conscious Eater? Or... What else do we got? We got... Ooh, music... Oh, we do have a bunch of stuff. Hold on. We're going to do tailing. Here we go. There we go. So that's fantastic. So we back out. There's no available skills because I don't have enough points. That is something cool to kind of catch on to. Alright, so we're going to... Do we go this way? Is this what we're doing? Oh, this is the gym. Yeah, here we go. Huh, that girl, isn't she? Oh, that's Koda. Yeah, it's Koda-san. She was in a basketball club too. Maybe she knows about Shiba. I can't even pronounce people's names today.
Close one. Almost got it.
Huh?
You're Koda-san from Class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah?
You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba. Ow! Really?
Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Hey! Why are you still here, asshole? Who the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck!
Koda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy?
I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Mikoshiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I wanna bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure. All good.
His desire to get in a fight. Everybody's desire to get in a fight with teenagers is just annoying as fuck for me because I wouldn't feel comfortable beating up like teenagers even with bats. God, they're just idiots. Problem is that's what teenagers are.
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Okay. Let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Huh?
Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right? Just horsing around is right.
You really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property? How many times must I tell you to leave our school alone?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Not the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
You hear all that, Kaito-san? I have a funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei's made her point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one, do you?
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough. Although, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few tricks I could show some kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort. And on that note, I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here. No use sitting around on our asses, right? Why don't you meet us back here and we'll go?
I can't. Not until I find something for Sari-san.
Suit yourself. Don't work too hard now.
Oh my god, Kaito, don't be an asshole. I need to ask around about Mikoshiba. I have to find a way to stay on this campus. Maybe they got some staff positions that need filling. I think I saw a reception desk near the school entrance. Alright, we'll go take care of that next time, folks. I think we're going to wrap this up here. I will see you folks next time, and until then, take care.